wrong. We are ready. Now is the hour. You thought he could roll into Ukraine and the world would roll over. That's why the NATO alliance was created, to secure peace and stability. We prepared extensively and carefully. We are united and we stayed united. Putin is now isolated from the world more than he's ever been. We're cutting off Russia's largest bank, preventing Russia's central bank from defending the Russian ruble. Tonight, I say to the Russian oligarchs and the corrupt leaders who built billions of dollars off this violent regime, no more. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. Putin's wrong. We are ready. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. Light will win over darkness. Putin may circle Kyiv with tanks, but he'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Folks, go get him. And we will. Go get him. And we'll be stronger. Yeah.
Folks. That shit like that down there. What it do, folks? What's happening there? Let me move this closer. Hippie said must be rolling up. Nope, you're late. Get my little background music on. What up, Tox? What up, Steve? Fiasco over on Kick. What up, Tux, Tara, Timmy, Tim, Louis, Brian, Pete Ford, Jimmy, Hippie, D-Moss over on Kick also. And Flurgy Fleur. What's popping, locking now? What's happening? What up with you, Mike? Over on Kick too. Damn ashtray here, man. Oh. But man, I saw that the live, bro. I saw that shit late that they got cut off in the middle of me fucking questioning the creep, bro. And there was some good questioning going on. So I'm a little upset about that shit, bro. I'm a little upset about it, but it's all good. At least we did get this bastard arrested. And dude, I mean, just the shit that, I mean, see, that's what I was saying, man. I wish I had that shit recorded. When I was sitting there, I was like, bro, I asked him if he was mental. I said, like, yo, you don't take no medication or nothing like that, bro, for your mind or nothing? You know what I'm saying? He said, no. You know what I'm saying? And he was all like, I said, because, bro, the way you was texting and talking, I said, you came off like you might have been crazy. Like you didn't know shit about nothing. Man, I wish I had that shit. Well, that's why it'd be so hard to figure out what the dead zones are, man. For sure, C-Bone. Yeah, man. So, there ain't gonna be no super long live or nothing like that though, but did want to update y'all. Well, let me post this clip real quick on Instagram. Post this clippity clip. Woo! Go get him. Putin circle Kyiv with tanks, but it never gained in hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Oh man, I asked the fool. I said, you think he ever been told you look like John Morant? I asked him if he ever been told he looked like John Morant. Anthony from Santa Ana. What happened to 408? What up, sir? 408. Which one was that? The nigga that took off running the other day? Is that what you talking about?
Yeah, actually, that's the earlier thing went on. That was 408.
Yeah, I think you're talking about the other nigga because it may have sold in 409. Hold on, let me get this up. It's interesting. Oh no, Simone, man, my GoPro, bro, was on that Gary or something, bro. I cut it on. I literally had it charged up. And so when we getting ready to approach the nigga, I cut the shit on, and then it records for like fucking 30 seconds, and then it just cut off. I have room on the memory card. I had battery life, but for some reason that motherfucker was on Gary, bro. So I didn't get no GoPro footage, but my security dude, he was able to get some with his phone, but it's gonna be like obviously like the diagonal way. Sound like the internal battery is fried. Shit, it might be. But I haven't even had it that long though, bro. I mean, but it's a possibility though, because that motherfucker do get hot sometimes though. He had a significant other. This is a VHS catch. I don't know, bro. Oh, okay, for sure then, D-Moss. I'm going to definitely do that. Going to definitely do that. Santa Ana. All right,
His real name.
Clip posted on Instagram. So, I even see what that person said about 408. Yeah, who the hell was it? Sir? Oh yeah, the runner. Oh yeah, so I'm about to start talking about him anyways. Let me pull up some shit. Let me pull up some shit. Boy, there's so many people getting arrested for meeting kids.
A lot of teachers lately.
Yeah, and everything
A
with
lot
school.
of teachers.
That shit, every day I get on Instagram and slide through the damn feed, there's always something from the news talking about some person at school or goddamn cheer coach. Something.
You stole that cheer.
The dead homies. All right, so let me pull up the runner's clip, and then I'm going to dive in on what I want to talk about with him. It's going to get juicy too, y'all. Did I tell you what I found out about that nigga?
Huh?
Did I tell you what I found out about that fool that was running?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm about to break it to them too, so.
Uh-huh.
He said, watching the first 48, another black on black murder. How often do you see black on white murders on that motherfucker, bruh? Or white on black? You don't see that shit really at all on the first 48. Niggas killing each other. But anyways, though, I gotta pull up the damn clip. This was the other night at the Christmas park is what we gonna call it. 408, right? So mind y'all, he is now out of jail. He is out of jail now. Yeah, they let him out on the 849 because the nigga didn't want to allow them to look at his phone.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So anyways, folks, he is out of jail right now because he was, I would call it somewhat a dummy smart chomo, because he was all like, no, I don't want you guys going through my phone. I don't want you looking at my phone. So when they do that, normally now, this is California. They can only hold you in jail so long. So with the 849, what they do is they release these motherfuckers, but they keep their phone because they have to now get a warrant to be able to go through the phone since the motherfucking pred denied letting them do it on his own free will. So now what happened with that is they got to get the warrant, let the judge sign off on it, then go through it, see that the messages add up with what the fuck I have. And then they're going to send him a motherfucking, well, they'll actually put out a warrant for him then. But no, they'll subpoena him first. They will subpoena him first, let him know that he got to come back to court. And then if he don't go to court, when they send him that subpoena type shit, then he going to get a warrant put out for him. See, these dudes think that when they get out like that all the charges is dropped. They be thinking that shit. And I don't know where they get it from, thinking that the charges is dropped, bro. This ain't my cord. No, it ain't.
I probably put it in wrong.
No, this ain't it, because this shit ain't. My cord is dirty. It's probably still in my backpack. But, yeah, so they be thinking that the charges are dropped. You know what I'm saying? But drop the chat logs. I mean, I dropped the chat logs to a couple of other people, man, which is what I'm gonna get into about this fool. But let's let this clip run through real quick, just in case somebody ain't seen it, don't know who we talking about. This is who we talking about here.
I don't know. That's what I was. What do you mean?
Well, maybe your real name. What about was not it? You know?
Wait.
On the app.
Are you gonna tell me your real name?
Yeah.
I'm Ashley.
Julio.
Julio?
Yeah.
Hi, Julio. Like July?
Yeah, Julio.
Like,
yeah.
but do you lie?
No.
Do you lie?
Why?
I'm just saying, like Julio, you lie?
No, July. Oh yeah, something like that. Yeah. I thought you said, are you?
Fuck it, let's get to this guy. Hey, and what's funny about that though, y'all, because see, I had already told her his real name, right? So she was low-key playing with him right there, like you lie? And you can tell he knew like he was caught up lying low-key, but he was like, oh, wait, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But she switched it back up real quick on his ass, bro. That shit was funny as hell. Hey, what's up, bro? You got any weapons on you, bro? All right, you can run if you want to. It don't matter. I'm just going to have the cops get you on that side. You should just talk about it, bro. Hey, bro, I'm just trying to talk to you, homie. You want me to call the cops? Then get your ass over here and talk to me. Damn, why you doing all this fucking running? Look, I don't want to get loud and have these people call the cops. Can you sit down for me? I'm not gonna do shit to you. Look, are you gonna run again? Cause I'm gonna call the cops if you fucking run. Yeah. Let's talk, bro. I'm not. You don't want to get in trouble, right? Okay, let's talk, bro. Look, dude, he's telling you to relax. That's how we're gonna call the cops when you run. Then relax.
I'm so sorry. I don't want to get in trouble.
Dude, I know you don't want to get in trouble. That's why I'm trying to talk to you, bro.
When did he do this?
I don't know.
Man, so let me go to the picture. Oh, let me show y'all this.
By the school?
Stupid ass motherfucker.
Okay. And how did you guys end up over here? You ended up running over here.
Who?
Allegedly, right?
I'm a partner right there on this motherfucker, boy. It has to be funny a lot of times on the set, bro. She be killing me, man. I didn't even know she had jokes like that. But y'all, so look, bro. I've been getting a lot of messages about this dude, and I just started checking them today, right? And so I got a messages from quite a few females. Yeah, hold on, y'all cracking me up with the damn jokes. They said the rosary 10 times in 30 seconds. So look, cause this ain't gonna be no laughing matter low key, bruh. So some of the messages from some of the females was like, oh, I went to high school with him. I can't believe this. Like, this is crazy. How old was the girl he tried to meet? And then one of the messages ended up being, oh, is it a way that I can see the chat logs or get the chat logs because I have a case against him myself right now. Right? Let me know if y'all caught up yet. If you caught up, press 1 to where she said she needed the chat logs also because she got a case against him. If you caught up, press 1. All right. So I was all like, how? I said, well, what kind of case is it, if I may ask? I said, and what is your relation, saying, for wanting the chat logs, saying? Because I don't just give the chat logs to anybody. You feel me? Because for one, you're going to wait till I drop them, if I do drop them. Because like I told y'all yesterday, sometimes they be too gruesome. Right? Dark Star, yeah, I mean. So, she basically, her case is for her baby, bruh. Her case against him is for her baby. 6 years old. So this nigga has a 6-year-old victim, a real 6 years old, bruh. And that right there just makes me be like, bro, this is why we do what we do, man. Like, he's still running around again right now, but he's on more paper for doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga assaulted a 6-year-old baby. Yeah.
So how do they gonna know if he has a case?
That's California. That's why I can't stand California when it comes to this shit.
But he has a case.
They don't give a fuck. Look at the nigga that PvP had caught that time. All that fucking CP he had on his phone, they let this nigga go. You know what I'm saying? Like, California, man, they just too mean with these bastards. And now, like, when it's time for him to go to court, well, obviously he's gonna end up moving because I'm pretty sure a lot of people gonna try to beat him up. A whole lot of shit gonna go on with him. He's gonna have to move. He's not gonna get the subpoena. He's gonna probably go back to wherever the fuck he can go to, or he might move to another city somewhere, bro. And then now what? Gotta wait till y'all pull him over or stop him for tagging on the wall some goddamn where. They should never let niggas like this out. You let them stay behind bars. They got that white dude still behind bars, and Brian, him, the freckle face motherfucker.
I mean, worst case scenario, what I'm thinking is they would just go meet him at his next court hearing that he has against the real child.
Man, I don't know, bro, but that shit had me fucked up all day, bro. When I seen that shit, bro, I said, let me tell you something. I said, well, that's all I needed to hear right there. I said, yeah, I'll definitely send you these chat logs, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully, the court system does its goddamn job. You know what I'm saying? But she said she had called the detective or whoever it is that's on the case for her shit. And then they told her to tell me that, my chat logs could actually help her case too. But I guess, like, right now it may not be strong, but man, that's crazy. But that explains why he was so goddamn scared that night. That explains why he was so scared that night, boy. He knew it was a wrap. This nigga jumped through backyards with random dogs. with random ass dogs in the yard and shit, bro. That nigga was risking getting his leg bit off. Just because he knew he was in some fucking hot dog water. Nah, I don't know if he was already on paper, Steve. He wasn't on papers already yet. I guess she just put in I don't know how long ago she put in the claim. I ain't want to like get all in her business like that. I just want to know like who she was and why she wanted the chat logs and shit like that. You know, sometimes people will tell you like, oh, I just want to see what he said. You know, it's never really nobody like, well, because I have a case against him right now and it can help me get this mother lover really put away. And cash drop shit. I don't blame you, bro. I honestly don't blame you. It's high. It's expensive to live out here. And they don't really give a fuck about the kids, bro. Just the way that they doing shit. They have laws to protect these mother lovers, bro. Yeah, real shit. Night Owl, real shit though. You knew he did. You knew he did. Just based on how he was trying to cry. He tried to make himself cry hard than the motherfucker, boy. But once he realized, like, see, this is a psychology mental thing that got him. He took off running fast one way. He goes another way thinking that, you know, obviously he can go around that way. Boom, you run into another ambush. And now, you know, his mind is just psyched all the way out now. He like, shit, man, no matter where I go, somebody's going to be there. He was just scared. No, that dude, C-Bone, this fool right here that we looking at on the screen, that nigga, he assault S.A.'d somebody else's 6-year-old child, bruh. Some girl that he used to go with. And then he also have a girlfriend, or had, I don't know if she's still with him, but he also had a girlfriend right now. And she has like some little nail salon and shit like that. She had an Instagram page. She took that motherfucker down, bro. And people was firing her shit up, boy. And see, that's the thing. I don't know why people was firing up her page like that. You feel me? Like she ain't got nothing to do with it. She might have just found out when y'all did. You know what I mean? But then too, I did see a comment that said, oh, how could you allow your child to be around a pedophile or something like that? I did see a comment that said something like that. So maybe she had already known about the 6-year-old. You know what I'm saying? And then she still brought her baby around him and allowed it. Shit, bro. We can only imagine, man. We can only imagine. Do I have this creep's full name, Steve? Is that what you're saying? If you talking about him, yeah, I do got his full name. Well, that's how Ashley was calling him out on it. She was like, "You lying." Cause we already knew we knew who he was. Man, yeah, that's man, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. But you know, I'm not gonna lose faith though. I'm not gonna lose no faith. Because just like the other fool, the one that I chased down in Wilmington that time, the one that said, let him show me his badge, you know, they had let him go, you know what I'm saying, until they had to do their investigation and then they ended up arresting his ass. So, you know, it's not always just over with once they do get these fools at that 849. They do go back sometimes to get these motherfuckers now. It's been proven. I just hate when they get it, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think they deserve it. They do not deserve it. This fool right here, they gave him the same thing. They gave him the same thing. And they just recently arrested him and charged him for the crime that I caught him for.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. You gonna make me fuck you up. Don't touch me now, nigga. You gonna make me fuck you up. I'm gonna show you something. Don't show me shit. There you go. There you go. Pull your ass, motherfucker. Look, he's trying to run. He's trying to run. He's trying to run. Yo, bitch ass here. Yo, bitch ass over here. Where you going, my nigga? Where you going? Where you going?
Investigation.
You ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit.
I feel sorry. Let
me tell you something.
me get my badge.
Here, stupid.
My badge.
I'll fuck you up.
Get my badge.
I'll fuck you up. Show ass back over here.
Let me show you my badge. Let me show you my badge.
Oh shit, man. I'm asleep. That was a funny one, man. But that's a good question right there though, Tux. How many of these prayers do you think have real victims? Most or not many? Honestly, and I'm gonna answer it honestly in the motherfucker, bro, because that's all I can be is 101 on this motherfucker, bro. I would say at least about maybe 60%. You know, like it's not that high to me because some of them I feel like it do be their first time. Some of them I do feel that it really be their first time, but then there are ones like this nigga here that I'm yanking up, and then the other motherfucker from the other night with the real victim. Them the ones you get that vibe, you be like, yeah, you know, or it's been some other ones that I caught, and just how come like the pastor. You know he got real victims. And multiple ones at that. So it's like a hit and miss. You know what I'm saying? It's just, to me, with me, I just get certain vibes when I'm talking to them. That's why I like talking to these motherfuckers sometimes for at least like a good, 15, 20 minutes, because I can get a good read off of them. You know, I look at body language, the eye contact, all that shit, the way they answering, if they thinking too much on what they need to say. That's why I hated that the live cut out tonight, bro, because I was asking that motherfucker some good-ass questions and shit. I hated that it fucking cut out, but my dispatcher, I'm going to get on his ass. Well, he probably watching this live, but he dropped the ball like a motherfucker on flat tonight, man. Could have easily hit me on the radio, be like, it's buffering. Like he usually do. He always hit me on the radio, be like, it's buffering. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't say shit tonight until the police got there. What happened with the pastor case out of the news job? Well, shit, it's still going. He got to go back to court. I mean, we go back in January or some shit like that. And some women are narcissistic, don't care about the kids. Yeah, man. Like some of these helpers, they really just be more like how some dudes be. The one that end up killing their wives and shit, like after their wives try to get a divorce, they're like, bitch, ain't nobody else finna get this motherfucking pussy, bitch, I'm killing you. Ain't nobody else finna get that. Like, it be women like that too. Like, ain't nobody finna get that dang-a-lang, nigga. I'll cut that motherfucker off, nigga. Then what you gonna do? Or you just get the ones that like, man, fuck that shit. I'm staying with this nigga. I ain't finna just break up with him. He'll get his shit together. You got those ones out there too. On me, right, Jasmine? On me. And then that nigga was holding the camera tonight, was recording the goddamn police lights. I said, boy, you finna get somebody a goddamn seizure. What the hell you doing? That was not, I had like quite a few real viral catches, bro. Like the first one was the Disneyland dude back in the days when I was first on YouTube. It was like my first year of catching. That one went hella viral. They did like newspaper articles and news people, all kind of shit went on with that one. And then literally right after that, they fucking took my damn page down. I was at like 10,000 subscribers at that time. And that's when they wasn't shadow banning me or nothing, bro. I was getting hella views. I went from goddamn, like when the news things dropped, I went from 5,000 to fucking 10,000, like literally overnight. Like it was like one of the fastest times I ever got a lot of subscribers, bro. And then a little after that, they took my whole goddamn page. And then I just went to Rumble, and I was just on Rumble for the longest until I came back over here. Can you drop the Pedro video? He's someone I knew. Hey, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna drop it, but the thing is, I gotta edit the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, I mean, I don't know if you into these kind of videos or not, or you really just want to watch the one with him because you know him. But that's why I tell folks, subscribe. That way you can be notified when, I go live. And then you can see it then. But once the catch is over with, I have to edit it, so I can make sure ain't no private information is out there. Even his private information and shit, like his phone number and all that other extra shit that go on the live. Like, I don't want that in the video that's going to stay up. So the YouTube pay you yet? Hell no, the motherfucker ain't paid me. But them niggas, Tommy said they ain't going to pay me. I guess he been through it before, so I don't know, bruh. I'm about to be like Kimberly and start asking for $30. Shit. But yeah, to finish your question though, C-Bone, this was not, it's one of the most viral catches that I had though. Because the teacher one went viral too. The teacher with the Gary pipe, that one went viral too. Oh, okay, for sure, Red. For sure, brother. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, so with old boy video, Pedro video, I think I got like 2 other ones before his. But I got a lot of other videos I need to edit, but a lot of the other ones I'm not even gonna like drop them. I'm just gonna probably just put it for the members or some shit. Cause it was just more just them being there and the police show up, blah 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 blah. But yeah, so I would say his will probably be done before tomorrow's Friday. Shit, probably by Monday, maybe even Sunday, bro. If I'm in a good mood on the weekend. Edit 2 videos. Like last weekend, I edited 2 videos, bro. Woke up at 6, finished them by fucking 10 or 11. 4-5 hours of editing, you feel me? Yeah, that past one is all over YouTube, though. See, I guess you could say that is the most viral one. In a sense of stuff like that, then yeah, for sure. Steve, so you said it's nice to have a news producer from Channel 2 and 9 as a neighbor? Oh, you know them? I told you that. See, what if Steve really is Steve Edwards, bro? Shit, I swear to God. It take $30 to make a wolf house. Hey, Dog Star, you a fool for that one, bro. We saving all that for New Year's. Oh, hell yeah, Red. I sure the fuck did. Yep. That nigga, I think his video was the one that got the most views out of all videos I uploaded, bro. The guy there, and he's just a Denny's manager. His video got like the most views out of all videos I ever uploaded, I think. Damn, Steve. Well, shit, Steve, I guess I can be telling you like, hey, man, tell them motherfuckers to come do a news story. Yeah, I might even tell you to have them come to a live catch one time. That'll be crazy for the news to be there live while a catch happen. That'll be something right there. What's up, OG? Triple OG? Pastor Phil, and his name is Gary. The coach from Florida? The coach? What coach? We need collector cards for the Preds? Man, shit. Leave that to Darkstar to make one of those as a meme in the Discord. Oh, yeah. That's right. The Denny's, man. That nigga name was Gary. Hey, Gary, you smoke Gary? David Goldstein? Yeah, I know him. Yeah, I know him. Oh, the volleyball coach. Oh, that was the one Gideon caught. Yeah, I know Goldstein. Ain't he the one that's married to Dorothy Lucy? He the one married to Dorothy Lucy, right? Oh, it was just me? Damn, I call him volleyball coach. Oh! I know now. The nigga I tackled that Carl's Jr. Yeah, see, that wasn't even my catch. It turned into it the way I jumped in and shit instead of recording. I was with PvP. That was his catch. I was just there to back him up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's why I didn't even have on my wig at that catch shit. He was all like, he even asked me, he said, oh, you not gonna put on your stuff? I said, nah, bro. I said, this is Long Beach, homie. I said, too many people know me. I don't want them to fuck up your catch or none of that shit. So I'm trying to be incognito. Yeah, that motherfucking that Carl Jr. one definitely is a classic, bro. Man, I got some catches, bro, that definitely can make it somewhere if they really had to do something like that. But I also got I'm trying to figure out, should I just make a video as an end of the year video, or should I just do it live and just go through all the content of the good videos of the year with everybody live? But not the whole videos, though. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely ain't finna watch every fucking video through the year. You know what I'm saying? Like the good parts of the videos. You feel me? Like, should I do it like that? Because I think if I go through and edit a whole video to drop, that shit gonna take a while, probably. Because I caught a lot of motherfuckers this year. Yeah, I'm thinking it would be fun live too, bro, because it'll be live jokes. Like everybody at this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that one night out. Man, busy be like a motherfucker, boy. What a God. I mean, we had plenty catches where we did like 2 a day. Yeah, I mean, we had double ones, but we had one like 10 minutes apart. We had predators in one police car, and then the other predator go in the next police car. We had a bunch of double dates for double Ashleys and shit. Like, I mean, we had a lot of stuff going on, boy. Yeah, for sure, Steve. Like, if I was to do that live, it would definitely be after 5. And especially if it's through the week. Because I don't get off of work till, you know what I'm saying, about 4. So, then I got to take the bus and shit to get home. I get home by like 4:45, maybe 5. It depends who driving the bus. Sometimes you get Mr. Miyagi driving, you know you gonna be late. You get a goddamn nigga like Ray or something, you know you gonna be there early. That nigga running red lights, stop sign, passing the other bus stops with niggas waving him down, acting like he don't see him. Oh shit. But who the hell you talking to? No, she ain't listening. Yeah, I might just do it live. No. I had a motherfucker Miss Miyagi driving today, boy. And then, look, this is what's crazy, what pissed me off about this bus driver. Nigga, I knew people were looking at me like, damn, that nigga impatient as a motherfucker. I'm like, hell no, y'all don't know how others like Ray drive, nigga. That nigga Ray be getting me there motherfucker 15, 20 minutes before I was supposed to be at the stop. This nigga was driving slow as hell like he was driving his own Toyota, right? And he acting like he's driving his own Toyota car and shit, driving slow, hitting every stop sign, nigga, like to a full stop. Like, bro, if you don't get on. So then a wheelchair person had to get on, bro, and I'm still far from my spot to where I can't just hop off the bus and just walk the rest of the way and shit. I'm like, boy, nigga, if I was close enough, I'd get off this motherfucker. And this fool was putting the wheelchair shit together, I mean, just as slow as he was driving. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to be on here for New Year's, Shelly. I will definitely be here on New Year's. Yeah, this nigga putting it, and then the wheelchair person couldn't even drive his fucking wheelchair. He couldn't even line himself up right so that he can put the hooks on this shit. So he kept telling the fool, oh no, you're not there. You gotta get closer to this. You gotta get closer to this. I'm turning my head like, oh Lord, nigga, I'm about to go in there and just pick up his wheelchair and put him over there in a minute. Like, this shit don't make no sense. So he ended up finally getting frustrated enough, and he just said, all right, yeah, that's good enough. And hooked this shit, bro, and then some other blind nigga get on the bus. I mean, he wasn't blind, but he said he couldn't see good. He get on the bus, and he tell me, he's like, hey, I can't see far, so can you let me know when I get to this stop? I said, oh, well, let me hear what stop he said. I was like, okay, that's after my shit, nigga. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. So I know he ain't gonna be stopping no time for his ass and walk slow off the goddamn bus. But man, Lord have mercy. Took hours. But Tola said, I like when a wheelchair passenger shows up and all the passengers mumble, rolling. Man, I'm saying, look. It's a shame that we do that, you know what I'm saying? It's a shame that we do that, you know what I'm saying? Send a wheelchair person. I mean, but it's just because we know how long that process is going to take, and then it's normally when we are ready just to get to our destination, bro. We running low on time. We already finna be like making it work maybe to like 5 minutes earlier. Now this shit finna put me behind time. So I know I see that shit, boy. And then this nigga had an automatic wheelchair. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? How you get around? The other day, one of the niggas got on, he had a regular wheelchair, though, where he had to get his hands dirty. This fool ran, and look at the driver wasn't sitting down still, because he would have ran into the driver. Nigga ran into the thing where you put the change at and shit, like, what the hell are you doing, bro? Did Pedro have priors before this meet? Yeah, he did. You missed the whole conversation, Serge? I thought you was in here. Yeah, I feel that no night out shit. I know my cousin, that nigga that I was talking shit about one day on a couple of my lives, and one that was trying to, dry talk. Yeah, this nigga, he gonna fuck around and end up in a wheelchair one day for shit he used to do back in the day. Like as a kid, the shit was kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga used to take his grandma's wheelchair. She had a power wheelchair, right? He used to take her power wheelchair and go to the bus stop. The nigga would go to the bus stop with his grandma's wheelchair. So now the bus thinking he, handicapped, trying to, let the ramp down. Soon they let the ramp down, this nigga just take off. Make it seem like he don't even need to ride the bus now. I was like, bro, you stupid for that shit. Just pissed everybody off just to leave. Oh, did I not post that shit there? Going through it with my husband, it's not easy getting around. Yeah, I can imagine. Then, man, just, that was like, Ashley was talking about, like eyesight and stuff today. And that's when I was all like, yeah, see, that's the thing. A lot of us, like I'm joking right now about the wheelchair stuff and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? But it's all just jokes. But I was telling her, I was like, yeah, it's just crazy how a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, humans, period, how we take a lot of easy, small shit for granted. Like talking about wheelchair people, like we walking around, we get to stand up and we get to squeeze through shit easily. Versus just riding around and, dealing with all the other shit that they have to deal with. I said we just be taking stuff for granted, man. We don't never sit there and be just blessed on what we have. Being able to see still, being able to walk around and run and shit like that, breathing on our own. I think a lot of times, a lot of us forget that shit. There's a lot of people that don't get to do it. Yeah, man. So, I like to joke and stuff like that, but definitely I got a lot of sympathy for people, you know what I'm saying? It just, joking is just my little scapegoat to not, feel super, super sad. And then too, I know it's a lot of handicapped folks that I used to, hang out with, be around because I worked at hospitals and shit like that. But, they was cool with jokes and they was able to take them. So that also made it better. You know what I'm saying? But, on the other hand, outside of joking, because some people just really don't give a fuck about people that have to deal with that can't walk and can't see and all that shit. Some people just don't give a fuck. They really like, oh man, I don't give a fuck about that person. Oh Lord, we got this person here. They need to get rid of them. Some people look at disabled people as like predators. How we feel like, oh, they need to just get rid of all these goddamn chomos. Some of these people feel like, oh, all these handicapped folks and sick kids, they just need to get rid of them. It's people in the world that actually feel like that. And that's crazy as a motherfucker. Yeah, he said the cast wasn't happening. I'm like, your legs just, just give out sometimes, man. That's why I be blessed and I thank God at every chance that I get, boy. I be random with it. Sometimes I be like, damn, did I talk to God or something today? Say thank you for anything. I just get random thoughts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I just do it then, because I just feel blessed to be able to still do what I'm doing. But I got ran over by a goddamn car when I was 3. Tim said I'm a crip. I got ran over by a car when I was 3. And the doctor told me, what is your why? Is this person too? And the doctor told me that I wasn't going to be able to goddamn run, jump, none of that shit, bro. And nigga, I became one of the best basketball players out there. I ain't make it to no NBA or none of that shit, but motherfuckers thought I played like Kobe. And to have that, being called Kobe and shit by random people that don't even know you, and being told that you weren't going to be able to run and jump and all that shit, bro, that right there was like, boy, y'all get the hell out of here, bro. You don't know what God gonna do. What is my why? Is this person, what are you talking about? Because I was just talking about getting ran over by a car. So I don't know if you're talking about that or catching. What are we talking about? Damn, what the fuck? I'm drinking hot milk. I gave him $20. He asked what it is. Damn. Hey, on me, shit, my old dog, that motherfucker probably dead now. And he back in Mississippi. Man, speaking of that, Tim, man, I fucked around and said that tonight to the prayer, bro. When I was sitting there talking to him about how he looked like John Morant, I told that motherfucker, I said, if anybody try to, ask what we talking about, we're gonna say we're talking about the Lakers. I ain't said that in a long time. But look at this shit though. Tell me this fool don't look like John Morant from this picture. Hold on, let me find one. Yeah, this one even worked. Okay. So that's the prayer, right? And then here go Ja. Bro, I was all like, nigga, you look like John Morant. So basically, now I know you're talking about catching prayers. Basically, it's just because I care, bro. I care about trying to make a change out here for these kids, the innocent, the vulnerable, bro. I just want to be able to make some kind of a change out there because I saw the world is attacking the kids. You know what I'm saying? If people can't see that shit, bro, the niggas is walking around with blinders on. The world is literally attacking the kids, bro. Look at the human trafficking fucking stats. If that don't tell people something, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy. So I'm just trying to be one to put a stump down in that motherfucker. Like, it's just making shit known that people out here ain't gonna get y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's part of my why. There's more to it, but that's just part of it. I'm summing it up. T-Boo John Morant. Oh, shit. I'm asleep, bro. On me, right, Steve? Big ass resemblance, bro. I was all like, what in the world? Is this your brother? That's insane. Have you caught prayers out of state? Yeah. I caught shit like 3. 1, 2, 3. I caught like 3 or 4 people in Arizona. Yeah, that's the only other state I've been to. Yeah, I caught like 3 or 4 out there in Arizona. What should they have since forever? Hold on, I'm trying to see what C-Bone talking about. I thought you was taking it easy when you was at work. Oh, you talking about when your cast was giving out? Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, man. And it's sad. It's sad. I mean, you just wonder why. Just like that fucking other prayer from the other night that took off running. A 6-year-old nigga, what the hell was you thinking? Jesus, what's the worst state you think for prayers or have a ton? Shit, probably the Midwest. I ain't no certain state. I just have to give a certain area. I'm gonna have to go with Midwest. Goddamn Kentucky and all them, Nebraska, all them motherfuckers. That's them niggas that damn, they walk around with no shirt on and shit, back hairy as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where a lot of them motherfuckers is at. Niggas live in campers and shit on the side of the road, in the middle of the woods. That's where they at. For Texas legislator, cool dude turn him onto the wolf. Mandatory minimum sentence for prison. Man, that's what's up, Dark Star, man. If only we can get somebody in California to be like that, bro. I don't know why the hell California want to be so lenient when it comes to that shit. Like, I would be embarrassed. Like, nigga, I don't want my state to be looked at like we give a fuck about predators. Hell no. Fuck it. Give them 10 years, nigga, just for talking to kids. Niggas gonna be like, man, California don't play with predators, bro. Shit, nigga, you talk to a kid that ain't yours, nigga, you going to prison? Nigga, they is ruthless out there. Yeah, that's what it should be like. What's wrong with being a state like that? Like, nobody wants that. Hell no, nigga, ain't that. They tell you who the goddamn president is. They scared. Why you so scared, nigga? Like, you shouldn't be wanting to talk to no random ass child. Almost getting turned up again. Let me calm the fuck down. I really was mad though about that fucking dude mess with that 6-year-old. I mean, I get mad about these niggas trying to meet somebody that's a teenager, but a baby, bro, nigga, that's thirsty as hell. That's why I was telling that fool tonight too. I was all like, bro, what is your reason for really wanting to come here and meet her? And he just kept trying to think. He was like, man, he said, I know the answer, but I'm just trying to like see how I should say it. I said, bro, what? Just be honest, nigga. You thirsty? Well, no, I'm not really thirsty, bro. To meet a little girl the age that she told you, you don't think that? I mean, I wish all that shit was caught on the live, bro.
Was it on your GoPro?
You hear me telling them what happened with the GoPro?
No, what?
With Smoking Gary. The motherfucker kept cutting off on me, bro. I was like 30 seconds of recording. Yeah, you right about that, hippie. Yeah, you right about that. The only way we're going to change anything is to change the laws. Right. But how the fuck can we change them? When these motherfuckers don't want you, then when you get to trying to say something about something, they think you're crazy. Right, you're wrong. I mean, it's all kind of shit that these fools start saying. They love to sit there and say you're crazy. They love to go with that. Oh, yeah, well, that's what happened with the GoPro. It kept cutting off. I wish I had it right here, right now. I'll show y'all. The Preds, why? Hey, I ain't gonna cap. The Surge is asking some good ass questions, bro. What they usually say is, normally they just wanted to see if she was real. They wasn't gonna do nothing. And then that they knew it was a setup. That's what the top thing that they all say. Well, see, the thing with Jitty, he gonna keep running into those problems with law enforcement, bro. He gotta remain calm. He gotta stop looking for content when the police show up. You know what I'm saying? All that, hey, you're not gonna send another dick picture to him. You know, all that shit, bro. Leave it alone. Trust me, they will respect you more if you just leave that shit alone like that. When they show up, you can be like, oh yeah, if they say, I don't know why they even ask them like, oh yeah, we got a call here. Right? Y'all don't tell them what you calling for. You know what I'm saying? They should be roll up and be like, yeah, is this what you talking about? We got a call that somebody here meeting. I mean something. But it's like a lot of times, see the cops, they be like, oh yeah, we got a call. Like what's going on? Like, oh, well, I don't know what kind of dispatches they got going on and shit. Like, oh, y'all not saying, yeah, nigga here meeting a whoopty woo woo. Yeah, he loses temper too fast because he wants the good shots. You know what I'm saying? And then when the police ain't doing it how he wants them to do it, to where obviously it's gonna be, you know, appealing to the viewers. Then he gets frustrated. And then he want to start cussing them out and doing the extra shit because now he know, okay, people going to like this part at least. If the police not going to do what I need them to do to make people, you know, entertained enough, then I'm going to do the next part that a lot of other people like, which is us going off on the police. And that's why a lot of folks like PvP. Because he will go off on the police, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know how people like that kind of shit because I think that it's a bad tactic. Yeah, I think it's a bad tactic. It's more on you looking to, you know, please the people that's watching versus trying to keep the law enforcement people on your side. Because them the motherfuckers that we need when we call it. I mean, we wouldn't be out there doing it. Well, you know, he young, you know, hopefully he learns and shit like that. And just calm down, bro. Just let them do their job, you know, and just get your shots and, you know, get your little words in here and there when the prayer, you know, can talk to you. You know, get your shit in. It's easy, bro. But when the police up there like, yeah, anybody could y'all call, and then you'll be like, yeah, nigga, John, you not gonna send wooty woo woo again, right? Yeah, oh wait, hold on, what is this? No, hold on, officer, don't talk to me yet. So John, you're not gonna meet another, like, what the fuck? Oh man. Yeah, I feel you, Kyrie, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes I feel some cops definitely deserve to be cussed out. You know what I'm saying? But then look how I put it to you like this. And then that's not try to make it seem like our team is, you know, the top team out there because this other team's way better. But, yeah, crazy. Like that time we had that issue with, you know, Ashley phone. Boy, we could have went crazy. That was a time right there we could have been on some PvP and all these other dudes shit. Like, you bitch ass pig, you motherfucker, this, that, you stealing phones, you motherfucker, I'm putting you on live. Yeah, this bitch ass motherfucker, right? You know, cause you can say what you want long you ain't threatening the motherfucker. So they use that shit to the T. All in the goddamn phase and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this motherfucker think he can do this and do that. What's your name and badge number? Nigga already know it. He just want to ask him again now, you know what I'm saying? Just so he can make him say it. It's your fucking policy. You work for me. I pay your goddamn tax. I pay for you to be out here. Like, nigga ain't even got a job. But they always saying that shit like, I pay for you to be out here. Like, nigga, how? The fuck? It's like the gang members and shit talking about their own hood.
Oh, God, that's so stupid.
Were you on the line this morning? I was
Yeah.
talking about?
And I was like, amen.
Them niggas stupid as hell. Damn. Oh, my days. Yeah, he be extra, man. But, you know, he's making his ways around. You know, he's making his ways around, bro. Give him a little time, hopefully. Yeah, I know. You want to get off now so you can do it?
That's what you
Yeah, well, I'm about done anyway. Shit.
Listen to me if you want, but I was almost done.
Let's see. I did have a couple videos I did want to show. But I would like to say this too, though. Like, I don't know. Well, no, it is. I remember PCI, they got good, they had a good, police response. Yeah, PCI got a good police response, at least, when they used to do the videos a lot at that little store. Yeah, I liked the way they had and then they would get out of the way. You know what I'm saying? They didn't be all up in the way and shit, trying to get extra footage and saying shit to the prayer, making them say, "Yeah, I'm sorry I sent my dangling to this little baby." Like, and they didn't do all of that shit. So the only thing I didn't like about them was that one time when I guess the police didn't do shit, and then they still sat there, bro, for like hours talking to the prayer. Like, the police had came, saw, and left. And then, like, they still sat there for hours fucking with the prayer, bro. He was a dumbass prayer. One of the ones that definitely didn't have, like, that nigga had a walnut as a brain. You know what I'm saying? And fucking, they sat there and then he agreed to let the girl kick him in his balls and punch him in his face, all kinds of shit. I was all like, bro, what are we doing here? So that was the only time I had an issue with them. But other than that, I like how they, do they catch it and shit. And they had the good police response. Just not that time. But I think us, the Wolf Squad, bro, our police shit, man, motherfucker would think we work with them. Motherfucker would think we work with them. Who's been the worst prayer catch? God damn, I don't know, bro.
The worst prayer you caught?
Right, I don't know. They all, I can't say they all bad, because they all are, but I'm trying to figure out who's the worst. I don't know, bro. That would have to be something that'd be left up to the chat to say, you know what I'm saying? Because to me, they all the same. Hell, actually, I guess he was the nigga that had the 6-year-old baby. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like a legit story, too. I don't see why the fuck she would be out here lying about something like that. But I'm gonna wait till I'm tell them, nigga, let me get that case number 2 though, so I can go ahead and follow suit and follow along. Wait, what did you say? Ballroom? Yeah, I need it. Tommy called a prayer who claimed that he thought he was talking to a little witches and a dog that act like a child. What the hell? Yeah, man. But Tommy, that's another motherfucker that I like too, though. You know what I'm saying? Shit. The police response out there in his area, though, them niggas is trash. It's like a hit and miss sometimes with his police people, because I don't know, bro. He be in different cities or counties or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he do his catches real good. But it's just the police be on some funny bunny shit. Sit there when they pull up, talk to the prayer, they handle their business, next thing you know, they let these motherfuckers walk. Like they let the Pink Panther nigga walk for me that time. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that they be doing that shit to him, because, he got a whole lot of good evidence out of these fools, bro. Then you got a whole book, nigga, with shit labeled out for you. And you got it all in your face. And you gonna mean to tell me you gonna let these niggas walk? That's crazy. I don't know why I never hate him, bro. It's like random ass people be like hating him on YouTube. Somebody sent me a message the other day and shit on Instagram. Like, oh yeah, the CPP squad, be careful with them. They dox me. I want to be like, well, what the fuck did you do? It's just like, nigga, why the fuck would they just come at you, nigga, and start doxing you? You must have did something. But I was just like, oh, okay. Like, I ain't got time to entertain that shit, bro. Nigga, your beef is not mine. I like to eat goddamn pork. You have your beef, motherfucker. I'm gonna eat pork. Somebody said something about the dude. Yeah, well, no, not this fool right here was with the 6-year-old Dark Star. It was the other dude that took off running the other night. Yeah, doxing definitely ain't cool. Yeah, I don't like doxing at all. I mean, I be having people come to my chat sometimes like, "Oh, is it okay about dox?" So I'm like, "Well, why the fuck would you even ask me some shit like that?" I'm glad you at least asked, but goddamn, like, come on, man. You can't hear me, C-Bone? Is my sound still going?
Yeah, your sound's off.
Oh. He said, "I'm educated, but my fingers don't work well on the keyboard." You better put them motherfuckers to work. You better put them motherfuckers to work. All right, man. So let me see, bro. I think I had a couple of videos I wanted to show y'all. Not catch related. Not catch related. But let me see. Let me make sure I actually did. Oh, yeah. I had these little fucking Bruce Lee's or Jackie Chan. Oh, Lord. Yeah, okay, look, I'm going to go to this serious video real quick because this is crazy. AI, this nigga used, this says a former Texas teacher and coach used AI for a step-by-step child grooming plan, y'all. How stupid, dumb, desperate, thirsty you gotta be. Former Texas teacher and coach used AI for a step-by-step child grooming plan. Nigga, let's listen.
Affidavit obtained by Fox 4 Monday describes unusual interactions between 32-year-old Matt Lau and the victim beginning about a year before his arrest. Police say the victim tried out for a volleyball team Lau formed that practiced at the Christian Center of Mesquite, where his father was senior pastor. Detectives say over the next several months at the church and elsewhere, it escalated from sexual conversations to sexual contact. The affidavit says at some point, Lau began discussing how to kill someone, saying, quote, he always had an assault rifle, pistol, and knife on him, and more than once hugged her and, quote, ensured that her hands touched his gun during the interaction.
When you have an adult that is not only trying to be a predator towards her innocence, but also using a weapon in order to be able to ensure that she does as he pleases.
Police say among the evidence they seized was an iPad with an artificial intelligence generated note titled Hypothetical Counter-Influence Plan that outlines a step-by-step plan to emotionally influence the minor. It includes steps like stabilize and strengthen her and plant gentle doubts. Police say the plan was consistent with grooming characteristics.
Look, I think that once artificial intelligence became accessible to the public, we criminologists began to, be concerned because we thought that, it could be weaponized in order to victimize individuals.
Alex Del Carmen, a criminologist, says parents need to keep up to date with the changes in technology.
And I think what we see in this case is a clear example of how artificial intelligence can be manipulated, can be used in order to be able to engage in a criminal offense of this nature.
In a statement, the Christian Center of Mesquite said Lau was not an employee of the church, but it is reviewing its policies due to allegations grooming occurred at its facilities. The church says Lau's father, senior pastor Kevin Lau, has resigned, though he has not been accused of any wrongdoing. Del Carmen says it's a reminder to have tough conversations with your children.
So I think it's important to keep those lines of communication open and also to be a little invasive. And I hate to say that, right? But as a parent, you have the right to be able to find out what it is that your child is doing. And sometimes that leads to really difficult conversations.
A police affidavit obtained by Fox 4 Monday describes unusual interactions between 32-year-old.
Okay, see, that's what I be saying, what I say. They be like, oh, we got any message for any parents out there about, be nosy in your goddamn kids' life. Get all in their phone, nigga, like, don't just give it to them and tell them to go play. They always ask me, is there any message you want to give the parents out there? Yep. Be nosy as a motherfucker, nigga. Like, wow. They said that dad resigned and shit. That nigga said, I ain't got nothing to do with this motherfucker. I told Junior to stay away from those damn kids. And this nigga was on here looking at have AI trying to tell him how to groom kids. That's crazy. That's crazy. Not using fucking chat GPT shit, nigga, that try to cheat on a test. This nigga trying to figure out how to groom a child. Y'all, that's motherfucking insane. Wow, bro. Look at this old creep. Look like he gonna work out. This nigga on a collar shirt. I would hope that they did. Like, I mean, this nigga, that's crazy. Yeah, how the hell you say that? Astral Flux? How the hell you say that name? Astra? The motherfucker literally asked AI how to groom a child. That he got that creepy uncle pose. It's Kim Jong-il. That's Chomo Chan, bro. This nigga literally there. He in there recording girls trying to work out, trying to get in shape for the new year. This nigga in there trying to figure out how he gonna get into the gulag. Oh my freaking days, bro. Kim Jong-il is not. It's crazy, bro. How would chat GPT allow that? Man, that's why I be saying, like, even some of my goddamn AI pictures I be making, right, for like my videos. If I put certain words in it, that shit gonna come back and say, oh yeah, we can't use that. It's been flagged for inappropriate. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, all I said was fight. And them niggas, you can't put fight, none of that shit in it, none of the stuff trying to make a picture. It literally would tell the nigga, like, nope. And so what's wrong? So what's wrong in this nigga? He recording the thong. In that creepy uncle pose. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I'm going to say the other one for last, because that was a funny little fight between them fools. Let me see. Oh, this is for church. I think this been going around, but I didn't even watch it.
And try to get some help. And then this right here gonna really shock you. This right here gonna really shock you. Get what they coming to church doing? Being gay! Yeah, you gotta come here and being gay. Get a look, bring a little gay spirit in him. You know, just walking past like this. Yeah. Yeah, you at church being gay. How dare you? Want to get tight deep undercovers. You feel me? Got these undercovers scattered throughout here. I got a couple y'all be looking at me. I'm telling you, boy, you ain't gonna stick nothing at me.
What?
To be coming and try to get some help. And then this right here gonna really shock you. This right here gonna really shock you. Get what they coming to church doing? Being gay! Yeah, you gotta come here and being gay. Get a look, bring a little gay spirit in him. You know, just walking past like this. Yeah. Yeah, you at church being gay. How dare you? Want to get tight deep undercovers. You feel me? Got these undercovers scattered throughout here. I got a couple y'all be looking at me. I'm telling you, boy, you ain't gonna stick nothing at me. To be coming and try to get some help. And then this right here gonna really shock you.
What he said, they come here being gay.
This right here gonna really shock you. Get what they coming to church doing? Being gay!
I need that clip right there, bro. Being gay. I need that part right there, bro. Why are you gay? Why are you gay? Astro said, is he projecting? Hey, I don't know, bro. I don't know what he on. But he's scared my grandma. Shit, big gay. That nigga, yeah, that shit was funny as a motherfucker, bro. I gotta start that part over. You wanna know what else is going on here? This one really trip you out. This one really trip you out. Yeah, hey, North Star, definitely gotta clip that shit, bro. I'm definitely gonna do it.
To come in and try to get some help. And then this right here gonna really shock you. This right here gonna really shock you. Get what they coming to church doing? Being gay! Yeah, you gotta come here and being gay. Get it, look, bring.
Yeah, you gotta go in being gay. You got to storytelling mode and say, yeah, you gotta come in here being gay. Run that motherfucker back again, bro.
To come in and try to get some help. And then this right here gonna really shock you. This right here gonna really shock you. Get what they coming to church doing? Being gay! Yeah, you gotta come here and being gay. Get it, look, bring the little gay spirit in him. Yeah, just walking past you like this. Yeah. Yeah, you at church being gay. How dare you? Want to get tight, deep undercovers. You feel me? Got these undercovers scattered throughout here. I got a couple y'all be looking at me.
Boy. All right, Fiasco, you have a good night. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here soon, too. I got like 1 or 2 more videos, man. Yeah, he exploded enough, Zuella. He exploded enough. Man, all mic levels went red. Hey, on everything, bro. He blew out the goddamn speakers. That's probably why nobody went up there to tackle his ass, because they wasn't hearing him no more. Man, good. I definitely got a motherfucker good at that. Matter of fact, let me set this shit up now to do it, because I'll fuck around and forget. But I need that.
For a little savings, Specialist Miller buys in bulk. For a lot of savings, she bundles her home and auto insurance with USA, putting more money back in her pocket.
Don't need that. All right, hold on. Being gay. Cut this background music off and I'm gonna mute myself, y'all, real quick. Hold on. All right, got one part, no, because it's not on there. Got one part done to it already.
Yeah,
well, because I was muted, I just unmuted myself.
yeah, you would have been talking right now. You're still not talking. Oh, there you go.
Guess what they coming to church doing? Boy, this motherfucker got so much shit coming up right now, nigga. Y'all don't just get me to where I need to go. Boom, boom, boom. That bit down here. Getting gay.
I'm gonna really shock you. This is what I'm gonna really shock you. Get what they come to church doing. Get what they come to church doing. Being gay.
Fuck that, yeah. You was ever here?
Yeah, I'm laughing at what CJ said.
What did he say?
He said, all the dogs started barking. No cap, my dog was barking at being gay. He said the neighborhood started barking.
I'm asleep. Alright. Got that there. Alright. No, I'm talking about this. Can't name it. Being gay. Alright. Alright, take that. Do 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 do. I knew that shit was gonna tell me to get rid of something. Let's see. There we go.
Get what they come to church doing. Being gay.
There we go. Got it. Took like goddamn 20 years to get that shit, bro. Oh, dead homies being gay.
Get what they come to church doing. Being gay.
Yeah, we got that one now. We got that one now. Well, let's move on to this. Now I'm going to go into this last clip, bro. This little fight. Well, shit. It's two of them. Now we just going to watch the goddamn Chinese niggas fight in a nail shop or whatever. Yeah, I got to start that at the beginning. All right, last video, folks. Why he jump at the mic? Shit, I don't know. I don't know.
Get what they come to church doing. Being gay.
I don't know, bro. Get what else they coming to church doing. Oh, man. Well, this last video went down at a nail salon, bro. You got to watch this shit from the beginning or you going to miss the first goddamn assault. Boy, did you see how motherfucking Jackie Chan daddy caught that goddamn chair? You know he worked at the Waffle House before. Bro, this nigga fighting with a mask on. Run that back. This nigga fighting with a goddamn face diaper on, bro. Look at this. With a face diaper on. This nigga can't breathe, can't
Well, he was
see.
doing somebody's nails.
Man, I'm not trying to hear that. I'm talking about what's going on here. This nigga fighting with a face diaper on. Chun Li in the back ain't even budging. All the Chinese street fighters. Yeah, I know like faggot. Forgot. This nigga swung that motherfucker like he was swinging a baseball bat and got struck out. Yo, me. But she like, yeah, shut your motherfucking ass down. Stop it. You're fucking losing it. Get off me. Get the fuck off. You get out of here now. Leave. You leave now. You leave. You get out. No, you have no money. You leave. That ain't racist. Is that how they sound? Exactly. Hurry up and buy.
You ain't taking me to hell with you.
Shit.
Nope.
You want Jerry, bro? You want sip wine like I doing now? Yeah? My sister, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
I try to learn English, but, you know, I scared to go to school, and then, yeah, I do now very good. Sit back, relax, I got you. And then them motherfuckers start whispering, y'all talking low as a motherfucker, but them motherfuckers can hear them way down the aisle and shit. They be like, oh yeah, I'm like, how the fuck you hear this bitch? Man, I thought she was crazy, talking to herself and shit. Oh shit! Okay, yeah, I know I gotta be done now. YouTube gonna kick me off this motherfucker. Like, wait a minute, I thought there was a black nigga on this account. He done got hacked. Cut it off. What in the Waffle House going on? Well, shit, I guess old boy was doing nails and that bald head motherfucker was fucking with him or some shit. Crouching tiger, hitting chair. He said raw food house.
How do you come up with that shit?
I was reading what they said. Shit, They came up with it. Yeah, but hey, Steve, that's why I have this channel, the Red House News and Chat channel. That's why I got this channel. This is where we have fun, cut loose. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should get offended by no jokes. You know what I'm saying? It's all jokes. You know what I'm saying? So we try to make sure we have fun here, laugh. And, you know, and then we got those premieres on the main channel where we still crack jokes about the prey that we watching though. But here we cut loose. Tuck said, not too much, just enough. Shit, wait till New Year's. I know Steve wasn't here for New Year's last year, bro. Golly, boy, that 6 hour live. I don't know if you was here, Tux, but man, man, shit. 6 hours live? You know it had to be entertaining for people to still be here for 6 hours. Old age of blazing saddles. Yeah, no problem at all, Tux, man. I enjoy being live and chatting with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Shit. have a ball doing that, and I like the fact that people can take jokes. It'd be sometimes and shit. You crack jokes with people. They be like, "Oh man, like, oh that's how you gonna talk? Oh you cuss too much? All that other shit." Like, bro, come on now. I thought we was grown. I thought we was brothers.
God, why are you?
All right, for sure, Steve. I'll be looking forward to you to being there, brother. God's willing, we all will be there. Shit, we still got some time to go.
Shut up.
Well, I'm just saying, man. You just can't take shit for granted, brother. So we gotta always just make sure we just, like God willing, it's only up to the Most High to get us there. Shit, we don't get out there acting stupid. Now, if you want to go out there and just jump in front of a bus, I don't think God got nothing to do with that.
You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb.
The guy gonna be yelling from the sky like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing? It was your time. Now you're gonna be paralyzed. Now you gotta deal with this shit." Oh shit, bro. Yes it is, Steve. Yes it is. And she be trying to get her little 5 or 3.5 seconds of chatting on this motherfucker. Maybe on the New Year's live, I might hook up, because I got 2 mics. So I might hook up the other mic on New Year's and have her just talking from the side or something like that. Because she one of the ones, she don't know how to take jokes and shit. So you see how she be getting on me when I be cracking my jokes. She was like, "Oh, hold on, don't be saying that. That's racist." I'm like, "Bro, how is it racist? I'm just playing. Like, calm down." You know what I'm saying? So she can't take jokes. So she'll probably just talk from the side. And then somebody clown her voice and shit. Maybe she'll probably go cry. Be like Ray J girl and shit. Me and her gonna be like Ray J and his girl and shit. I'm like, "Look, this is the chat, okay? The chat is here for me. You don't need to be talking when I'm talking. You sit there and you be quiet, you just be pretty, and you just sit there. This is my chat." You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be Ray J. And then she gonna be sitting on the side crying. Like, "Oh, I'm just trying to talk, man. You didn't have to talk to me like that." Oh shit, dude, she got a handle. Yeah, she be on this motherfucker sometimes. I don't know what it is about Heart though, but next time she be in this motherfucker, I'll let you know what it is. Night out there, we gonna way left now. I don't want to go too far left now. I don't want to be no what they call them, a far leftist. Leftist goddamn supreme group. Copy. That's your man. I want to be way over there. Put me down the goddamn middle. Restored in trunk? Shit, yeah, I can't play that one right now, Togs. I can't play that one right now, bro, because I got to get off this motherfucker, too. I got to get my damn hair done. I think I need to run to the store again. Shit, but most importantly, I got to get my fucking hair done. My shit is wolfed the fuck out, bro. I think it's been like 2 weeks. I had these 2 ponytails in my head for 2 weeks. Sleeping without a do-rag and shit, nigga. So you know I got a baby fro going on right now. 2 ponytails with a baby fro. No, I know what you meant all night out. I know what you meant. Just wear the wig. Hell no, bro. I'm gonna be going to a goddamn Christmas party tomorrow for her job and shit, man. I'm looking forward to it, and then I'm not. They've been watching my content and shit, so I just don't want the whole conversation to be about catches. You know what I'm saying? I just want to go chill, enjoy everybody there, enjoy my time out in peace. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be dealing with, oh yeah, what about that guy you called? What you did about this? What are you doing? Like, God damn, boy, that's why y'all should come to the live chats. Ask me that shit there, not when I'm out trying to enjoy my damn self. No, man, I wear the wig, bro. Like, actually, I'm gonna be doing some. I still got to shoot some content for the. Well, actually, I might not have to do it now since I'm saying I'm gonna do the catch live. I mean, the end of the year shit live. So I just had a wig on that way. Because what I was gonna do, see, it was gonna be way too much work though. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna have to hopefully get them in 1 or 2 takes. But I was gonna go to certain areas that I had caught, you know, certain prayers at and shit, and do a little commentary talking right there at the scene. You know, I was gonna do the most with the video and shit, bro. You know, I be trying to do the most when it comes to producing videos, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's another good idea to just do the end of the year shit live. Why not do that? We just go through it together. And then at the end of that, then I can just chop it up, you know what I'm saying? And make it a video and just post it. I appreciate that, Night Owl. I hope we should have a good time though. We should have a good time, and thank you about that, about the good catch from tonight. Yeah, it was a good one, man. I wish I would have been able to have y'all hear everything. I really wish though, because even my security dude was all like, man, dude, he was like, dude, you was asking some real good questions, bro. He was like, he said, what a fucking time for the goddamn live to have fucking went out. Like, that's crazy. But anyways, folks. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun on New Year's. Trust me. Trust me, but y'all ain't gonna get me all fucking throw up drunk. You ain't gonna get that part. You gonna get me drunk though, but not throw up. Well, I won't say drunk, because biblically we're not supposed to drink to get drunk. I'm gonna drink in moderation that night. You know what I'm saying? So you know how it goes. Yeah, I'll say probably like 6. Let me see. No, about 6. I think I started at 6 my time, 6 or 6:30 my time last year. Yeah, I was on here from like 6 or 6:30 all the way to like fucking 1 in the morning. Actually, my time. Yep. They said it was making you fat. Shit. Well, I mean, drink like I drink. Shit, I drink like whenever the moon turned blue. And it's only whenever I dream about it. I just can't believe I still got that shot bottle over there, bro. Boy, if I was an alcoholic ass nigga, I know that shit would have been gone. That's crazy. I used to get a beer almost every day for like, what, 6 months? And then I got done drinking beer. I was literally drinking a 24 can of beer every day for like 6 months. Still didn't get fat, bro. That's crazy. I don't know what's wrong with my goddamn, what that shit called?
Metabolism?
Yeah. I'm about to say my immune system. Oh, what's wrong with my immune system, man? I can't never gain weight. My immune system don't work.
There's something seriously wrong with you. There's something seriously wrong with you.
You mean your metabolism? No, my immune system. Or your immune system. No, my immune system, man. What the fuck are you talking about? All right, y'all. Let me get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm about to start acting the fool and shit, and I ain't gonna start that. I'm gonna save some of that shit for New Year's. Y'all have a blessed night. See y'all soon. Till next time. My immune system won't let me get